wanted to like come in here and say like that, you know,
That what?
like you know,
That we're going on the block is what he's trying to say.
like it's dude, the hardest decision ever.
Is it though? You don't seem like it was really that heartfelt.
Okay, whatever.
You claim that Ramsey is like someone that you respect the most in this house.
Yeah,
Clearly you don't.
he's not going home.
Yeah, because I am.
Somebody has to go home. And like you were so
Loyal
not
to
nice
you.
to us for the first 6 weeks of this game.
6 weeks? It's only week 7.
It's week 8.
Okay, whatever, Phil. So were they. They told everyone in the house that they wanted to backdoor
you guys, yeah.
Yeah, but so did
How
you.
was no? I was not. I was like sleeping next to your brother for the first 4 weeks in this house.
And then you went
And
to-
then for 1 week, obviously when I'm on the block and I want to partner with them, sue me. They told me they would keep me safe. Obviously, I'm here for people who are going to keep me safe, right? As you would do the same thing. Is it not true? You would do the same thing if someone is giving you safety and they're saying, these are our targets.
No one's made us any deals.
I know, but I'm saying, they didn't make a deal with me. They said, we are going to keep you safe, but these are our targets next week. And it's not you. And I'm like,
fair.
great. I'm like,
That's-
okay, awesome.
and
That's awesome.
They stuck true to it, no?
Yes. But they still haven't changed who they're going after. The only reason they're not going after Ramsey, they're going after me because I put them up. But as soon as I'm gone, it's you.
And it could be.
And I can't wait. I can't wait to see that happen.
If whoever's in jury and I walk in jury a week from now or whatever.
Aren't you going to be like, fuck my life?
No.
You're going to be
It's a
happy.
game and like it's, you know, you could fuck
So
up. You can make
instead
the
of
wrong
us
move.
carrying you to the end, you're going to let people vote you out? I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, tell me how that makes sense. Do you want 100 grand? Or
Yeah.
50, sorry.
Sure, yeah.
How are you going to get there? With people who are going to backstab you or people who are going to carry you there?
If I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what I know you guys. Look, this isn't an easy
Phil,
decision.
I get that you think I can beat you. And obviously,
That's not only-
obviously
that's the only reason.
great. That's a compliment, if anything. But
It is.
at the end of the day, when there's 3 of us left, I am glad for you to vote me out. I'm glad that I'm giving you 2 or you 3 first and second place. That's the thing. You don't get it. You think that I'm here, like, I don't give a fuck about anyone around me and I'm
No,
here
I
to win
don't.
100
I
grand.
don't think that. I've
But-
talked to Ramsey a million times about this.
Yeah, I'm here to help people in this game and people that I'm loyal to. And, like, I would be so happy if Ramsey won 100 grand.
I know.
So happy. I'd be so
I'd
happy
be
if-
stoked.
if you guys won 100 grand because we showed loyalty, we worked together instead of let people like them just backstab us all in the back and bulldoze over all of us and played their whole game just mean. Like, I would hate to leave the house that way.
But you have to also understand, like, they haven't been mean to me.
Yeah, because that is what they're doing. At least I'm real enough to show
Who her targets are.
who my targets are. They don't want to show anyone anything. They're not showing their cards. Ever. They tried to make a deal with me even though they knew I was putting them on the block. Like, they are, no matter what week it is, as long as they are the targets, they're good. Like, they're not showing anyone anything unless they have to. So, I mean, good luck, but I'm just telling you, you have 2 people here that would seriously help you in this game.
I know
And
that.
we have connections with people. Oh, wait, no, we don't, because everyone hates us. I forgot.
Didn't say that.
But we are votes, Phil, for you and your brother. They may seem like they are, but they're saying that. We have said this since last week when I didn't actually need to owe anyone anything. I was HOH, right? I could have just like bulldozed over wherever the fuck I want. But I chose the people that I was loyal to. I was loyal to you and to Ramsey.
Told him that.
I'm not loyal to people for a week. Like, it's not like you were in power last week and I needed to show you loyalty. It's like I showed you loyalty when I was in power. 'Cause I
There's
wanted to.
3 clear people going after you, though.
But
That's the difference.
that's okay though. Like,
If I had 3 clear people going, I'd be like, oh, this is fucking easy.
but the thing is like, I know that there was people who really wanted Cassandra on the block last week, like so bad. And she's always going to be a name that's put in, obviously. But I didn't choose what everyone wanted. I chose what I wanted. And even though people may be mad at me for it, I still feel, and like to this day, that I made the right move. and I will never regret what I did, whether or not even if everyone in the house hated me and Ramsey was so pissed at me that I did it, I would still know, like, okay, this sucks, but this was the right move for me and my game. Because now the people who are left can see me as someone who isn't here to give up, isn't here to, be everyone's best friend, a fake best friend. Like, I'm here to make real relationships. And those people will see that and respect me, just like you did.
I know.
Last week.
I do.
I know I'm not going to change your mind, Phil, but I'm just trying to put this in a really big picture and show you, like, how much we are loyal to you. And Ramsey knows it.
I've told him everything you're saying.
I've thought everything you're saying.
Like, I know, Phil, I know for 250% that, one, you would rather have me go than Ramsey, which is fair, because you think that I could beat you. And I will 100% leave this house if I'm on the block. Like, no matter who is next to me. If it's Jared, if it's Kelsey, if it's Cassandra, if it's Tim, if it's Nikki, if it's Joel, if it's Ramsey, like, I will leave. And if you really want that, that's fine. And if you, to your heart, believe that you want me to leave this house, okay. But just know that I am someone that could vote for you, and you just lost it. And now I'm in jury, and I'm voting for, basically, if Jared's there, Jared has my vote.
You vote for the people that hate you?
But I'm voting for the people who are working this game, like, properly.
You gotta see that's not
Jared,
what a good jury person
but
is.
no,
Jerry would kick you out of the house as quickly as anyone else.
Yeah, but I wasn't loyal to Jared.
You were loyal to me for 1 week.
So.
And you had 3 clear targets that were going after you. It's not hard to put them up.
But I put them up.
Yeah.
All
And
of them
here
up.
I'm sitting here in La La Land with no enemies, and then everyone telling me to do one thing, and whatever
If you can give me 2 names.
I don't need to.
Who then?
I don't need to do that.
Aside from Jared, Cassandra, and Kelsey, because that is a given. Who?
They haven't even.
Phil, if you can give me 2 names, I will believe you, and I will accept the fact that I'm going on the block.
But then I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm doing.
But I'm going home anyways.
No, you fight for the POV. You have that opportunity.
Oh, if I win the
So does
POV,
he.
great. But now my best friend goes home, so I'd rather just self-evict. I'm just saying, Phil, like, please, just please think of not what everyone is saying, but what, like, you and your brother are talking about and what we have talked about. Whether or not you think I'm being fake, which you probably know that I'm not.
I know you're not.
Like, I don't need to say this to anyone, but I'm not going to sit and run up to your room every 5 seconds and plead to you of why I'm...
I hope no one does that. I don't want those people to do that.
Like, I'm just coming here as a human being and generally hurt by the fact that you think that I would go after you in this game, or backstab you, or backdoor you, or whatever you think is.
I don't think you do that at this point.
So then what is it, Phil?
It's Big Brother. That's what
No.
it is. It sucks.
What is it, Phil? You told me last week.
I think this move gets me farther in the game.
You gave me and Ramsey, like, you said that we were good last week. You said you would not put me in the block if you won HOH. Did you not?
I don't think I said that for sure. I would never say that would come back to haunt
Unfortunately,
me.
you did.
You said we were good.
Yeah.
Well, you said eye for an eye, and that's all that was going. And you were going around saying Final Five and this and that, which is.
Obviously, that was like a joke.
It was a joke. Well, it was out loud and vocal, and people see and hear different things in the house.
But Cassandra
See,
was in that joke.
Thing is, yeah, and like.
And I would never in like 5,000 years work with her. And I think people know that. I think she knows that.
It's not so clear cut all the time.
So do you think that those people think that I want to work with them? Like Cassandra?
It's, who knows what people think and talk about, like.
Do whatever you want, Phil.
Like, what do you think the chat with Jared and Kelsey would be?
What do you mean?
Like,
Yeah.
let's say it was Jared and Kelsey here. What would they be saying?
That we're coming after you.
Yeah, we're coming after you. We have the whole house.
They're saying, oh, look at everyone on their side. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, Maddie's a strong competitor. She lasted just as long as me in that competition. like, oh, Maddie's won just as many as Jared has. Like, she's so strong. She's way stronger than me, Phil. Like, look at me, I'm Jared. Oh, everyone loves me in this house. And
Okay, how about this? Who's the one person you trust that's on your side that I should talk to right now?
What do you mean? Ramsey.
No, apart from Ramsey.
I think you should
mentioned
talk
Tim.
to Tim. That is the only person I honestly can say you can talk. I can even bring Tim in here and we can have a communal conversation.
I talk to him on my own.
Because
He'll give me honest answer, I think, too.
and he's gonna say to you, because what Tim doesn't want to do, and he said the same thing to me when I was age mid, he doesn't want to tell anyone what to do, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to say do
But
this.
he leads people in
do
directions.
that, right? But he will say, do what you want, but look at the people you have in front of you, right? And he would like go down line. He did the same thing with me. Be like, look at Cassandra, she's lied to you all the time, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Look at Jared, he has won a lot of competitions, and everyone loves him. I'm like, okay, shit. Look at Kelsey, she's super dramatic and plays really emotional. That could benefit you. I'm like, oh, okay. Look at Nikki, she could be a pawn, or look, you know what I mean? Like he goes down the line with everyone and says like, this is why, this is why.
I'll talk to him then.
But like Tim,
If you guys trust him and you think that
I think I trust him.
then I'll talk to Tim and see.
And if you come back and say, Tim, you don't have to say obviously what he said. You can come back here and be like, look, decision is final. Like, you two are going to the block. End of story. Then I'll be like, okay, now I know.
And that's
Thanks.
why I wanted to find out who you feel like you trust, and then I'll talk to that person. And
I
see.
trust Tim and Nikki, I think, the most in this house.
And
Oh,
me
no,
too.
actually, no. I trust Ramsey the most. But aside from Ramsey, those two I trust with a pretty big chunk. You know?
Yeah.
I know it's hard though because like talking to Nikki, she really wants Cassandra, and she's pretty stuck.
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, she's
no
not.
secret.
She's not gonna talk about anyone else.
I'll go grab Tim then. How about that? Is that all right?
Yeah.
And what you think let me just understand here. If Tim comes in here and says he wants us in the game, you're gonna keep us in the game.
No, I just want to hear what he's saying, because if you guys trust him,
We do trust him. But
I want to just have a private chat with him.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to get out of it, but sure, yeah, bring him in. Like,
Not, I don't.
Like if you want him,
I want to see just
what he would say, right?
Because everyone feels fucking loyal to Tim.
yeah,
And if
Yeah, you're
he's-
right.
if he's such a speaker of the truth, then I'll see what he has to say.
Right.
I'm basing my decision on that. I'm interested in he's in your
yeah.
fucking house.
If this is what you need to get clarity on keeping us off the block, then
By
yeah,
all
like,
means.
by all means, be my
Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt.
yeah.
Never.
Sure. I agree.
Like, Phil, you have to understand that, like, basically what I want to say to you is whatever decision you make, aside from putting me and Ramsey on the block, obviously, that we are with you no matter who it is, and we are always going to support you. And, like, if you think that if you put up Jared and Kelsey, you'll have no one, you won't have no one because you'll have us.
And more, not
More.
just us.
That's what I want to find out.
Exactly.
Basically.
You
That's
will
why I want to talk to Tim.
be supported. And you
Well, Tim came into the room and you're having the conversation with me and said to us that him and Nikki are, even though they were there,
Okay, I'll talk to Tim.
and that's the thing. Like Brent, I know you're hearing something else from him.
I want to talk to him with no one in the room.
Bring him in here and
With no one in the
But
room.
the thing
Sure.
is,
So the conversation doesn't
get
go
swayed.
Right.
a certain
obviously,
avenue because of
obviously.
who's in the room.
obviously,
You're right.
I say, hey Tim, what's the deal?
You're right.
Because right now I talk to Jared, and Jared's close to Tim. And then I talk to you guys.
Yeah,
you're
Jared is close
to
to Tim.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
he
I'm
is.
fucking close to Tim. So you know what?
Everyone is
I
close
want
to Tim.
if he's close to everyone, I'll just want to see what he has to say.
Yeah,
Because
but
he probably knows us all better than we all know each other.
you have to, when you talk to Tim, I'm not telling you how to talk to him, but with Tim, you can't openly have an open question. You have to ask him a question.
Yeah.
Then he'll answer.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
he could talk about this fucking mug for like 4 hours.
I know.
So like,
That's why. Like,
And I don't think he would ever, like he flat out said, who doesn't want to work with Kelsey to us in that room. He said he likes Jerry, he likes us, but he doesn't want to deal with Kelsey. He said that in front of us. Like me, even Joel was there when he said that in the room. I don't know if, like, it's no secret. But you know what? Have your chat with him. I think you'll be happy to learn that he's just as much for us to be off the block as he is for Jared to be off the
and
block.
if not, Phil, you will find out when we're on the block that he will vote for us to stay.
Exactly.
And that could not work in your favor.